All right, so today we are going to be comparing the different sizes of RC cars in their own respective categories. We're talking monster trucks, buggies, truggies, short course trucks, on-road cars. So you guys, without further ado, we're going to be starting with the on-road cars. I already got them set up on the table. So let's take a look at them. So let's start from the smallest scale to the largest scale. So what we have here is a low-C drag car. I feel this is a true 16 scale drag car. The chassis is definitely a 16 scale chassis. Next to it, the Traxxas Fortec. It kind of looks the same size, but it's really not. It is a little wider for sure. The wheelbases are almost the same, but not quite. The Fortec is a little longer. So in my opinion, this is a true smaller 10 scale. I think because of the car, the 33 coupes are smaller cars in real life. So some of these companies do a really good job scaling some of these RCs out for sure. Now, there could be a little debate here between this Relarlo XTS rally car and the Traxxas rally car. So both companies are calling these 10 scales. This is definitely a smaller 10 scale for sure from Relarlo, and then Traxxas. This is their big 10 scale rally car. This is a big rally car for being a 10 scale. I think it's more of a, man, I don't know. Could be it could be close to a 7 scale. I don't know, you guys. You let me know down in the comments below what you think. This is a pretty big rally car for sure. Right next to it, the low-C drag car. I like these drag cars. I actually have 3 more over here. I got 2 Traxxas drag cars and a Team Associated DR10 down there, along with, of course, the low-C. Love this thing. This is a true 10 scale drag car in my opinion. All of them are from the manufacturers. They're pretty similar in size. So I call that good on 10 scale. You guys let me know down in the comments on each of these cars that we're showing in this video what you think, if it's oversized or undersized scale wise. Just drop it down in the comments. Now we're getting to the big dogs. We got a Team Associated SR7 Hoonigan. This thing's sick. I love this thing. Of course, it is 7th scale. It's a big car. Really, it's a good sized car. But man, this Primal RC Dodge Challenger just dwarfs the Associated SR7 Hoonicorn. Just look at it, you guys. That is insane. But man, it's and this is a big car too. Really, it is. This is my RTR version. I do have a roller brand new in the box as well, but I wanted to pick up the RTR version because they discontinued it. Don't know if I ever drive it though. But the Primal RC Dodge Challenger, this thing is huge, 1/5 scale. It's got quite a bit of weight to it for being carbon fiber and aluminum. Love this thing, you guys. A lot of people hate it, but I love the car. So let's get on to buggies next. Next, one of my favorite categories, the buggy. First, we have the 1/24 scale low-C Micro B. This thing became really popular when it first came out. Low-C couldn't even keep up with the production on these. Very nice 1/24 scale buggy. You can race these, just play with them in the house, whatever you want to do. I do recommend this little Micro B for sure. Next to it, 1/16 scale ZD Racing BX12. I feel this is a true 16 scale buggy. Very nice. I just had a problem with the links, tie rod links on it, whatnot. Next to it, 10 scale Team Associated buggy. I love Team Associated stuff. I'm really wanting to get the RC 8.2E again. I used to have over 10 years ago. May track one of those down one day. Next, the 8 scale HPI Vorza. This thing is a tank. I also have a Arma Typhon 6S as well. Now this is where it gets kind of crazy. So Team Corrali came out with a oversized 8 scale buggy, the Asuga XLR. This thing is awesome. I love it. You can definitely see the difference in size on between both these 8 scales. But this is an oversized extra large 8 scale is what Team Corrali's calling it. Supposedly be 15-20% bigger, and I can see that for sure. But the big dog is the 1/5 scale right here, low C5B, discontinued. This buggy will stay in my collection forever unless I decide to sell everything off. But you can definitely see 5th scale all the way down to the 24 scale buggy, guys. Of course, there's a few sizes in between I'm probably missing. I don't have every size here in the shop, but just want to give you guys a little overview. So next up, let's do the truggies. Oh yeah, it's truggy time, baby. I love truggies. They're so versatile. They handle really well like a buggy, but they have that monster truck size. Wheels and tires are huge. Suspension is like unbelievable on truggies. So first we have a 1/14 scale low C Mini 8T. I had this thing over 10 years ago. I had to pick up another one. I had to get it used, of course, on eBay because they're discontinued. So there's a 14 scale truggy from Losi. Right next to it, we have a 110 scale E-Revo, Traxxas E-Revo 2.0. Of course, I'm pretty sure the Sledge took over the E-Revo. So they do not make the E-Revo no more. In my opinion, this is a pretty good size 10 scale truggy that Traxxas put out. This should have been an 8 scale in my opinion. You guys let me know down in the comments. So Traxxas put out the Sledge. This is their 8 scale truggy now that, of course, like I said before, replaced the E-Revo in my opinion. So next to it, this is another 8 scale. We got a couple more 8 scales here. I want to kind of compare the companies when it comes to size on this one, because there is a lot of truggies out there from different companies. So of course, Traxxas Sledge. Then we got the Arma Creighton EXB, and then we have the Team Corrali Kagama. They're respectively about the same size. So you guys have any questions about the size of the truggies from a couple different companies? Here they are, pretty similar in size. But now let's get to the big dogs. We have a Traxxas XRT. People just do not understand the size of an XRT. These things are huge, along with the Arma Creighton 8S. These just are big truggies. Especially the Creighton because of the weight of it. It's really heavy. Of course, it's got that aluminum chassis, aluminum threaded body shock. It's got a lot of aluminum on it. But yeah, these two, love them. They are big. If you guys ever want a huge truggy, I do recommend the XRT or the Creighton. I would probably, if I had to pick, because I know someone might ask me this, I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to go with the XRT because it is a little lighter and the part support is really good. Arma's part support's good too, but Traxxas, I think the XRT, I think they did a really good job on it. So I would have to choose the XRT over the Creighton 8S. Now, if I was going to go with the Creighton, it'd be the 8 scale Creighton right here. That's the Creighton I like. So, all right, you guys, so let's go on to the short course trucks. On to the short course trucks / trophy trucks. Now, there is a difference in my opinion. I keep saying my opinion because it is my opinion. The trophy trucks, they have solid rear axles. Short course trucks, they have independent suspension all the way around. So I still kind of put them in the same category, even though they do handle a little bit different, but they pretty much have that short course style look to them, I guess. So first off, we got the 10 scale slash ultimate 4x4 here. I got love these trucks. Proven, the slash has been proven time and time again. That's why they keep selling them. So after the 10 scale slash, we have the 8 scale Traxxas Max Slash. This thing is a beast. I love it. It's a tank. I beat the crap out of this thing. It just keeps on taking it. Very fast and powerful for the size of this short course truck. I do recommend the Max Slash, you guys, if you don't have one. Next, Traxxas 1/7 scale UDR, Ultimate Desert Racer. This is my Hoonigan inspired UDR. It's fully upgraded. So this one is the 7 scale trophy truck that Traxxas put out. You can see the size difference between the 7 scale UDR and the 8 scale Max Slash. So there is quite a bit of difference, really. Now we're getting to the big dogs. This is the 1/6 scale Losi Super Baja. Man, this thing is awesome. This is brand new. Never ran this truck. It just looks so good. It does have a few upgrades on it. I do have a video on this one, I'm pretty sure, somewhere. You guys can check it out. But Losi did such a nice job on the Super Baja. This is a trophy truck, solid rear axle. Such a big difference from the 7 scale to the 6 scale. Huge difference. But even more of a difference between the 6 scale and the 5th scale Losi 5T. This thing is sick. By far my favorite short course truck ever, the Losi 5T. This one is electric converted. Has a big old hobby wing setup in there. I do plan on running this. I really do want to run it. But yeah, this has the Max 4 in it with the 560 kV brushless motor, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. I got so many cars around here. So yeah, you guys, we got the 1/5 scale Losi 5T, 1/6 scale Losi Super Baja, and 1/7 scale UDR, 8 scale Max Slash, and of course we got a 10 scale Slash. So that is it with the short course slash trophy trucks. So let's get on to the main one everybody loves, is the monster trucks. So first up in the monster truck category, we got the little 1/36 scale ECX Beatbox. Next, 16 scale ZD Racing MT16. And here's a little controversy here. We got the HPI Savage XS Flux. They do call this their smaller 10 scale. There is quite a bit of difference between the 16 scale ZD Racing and the HPI Savage XS. I really think, I know HPI is calling it a small 10 scale. I feel it's probably a 12 scale, something like that. Maybe a 14th. You guys put it down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Next to the Savage, we have the Arma. This is my favorite truck, really by far, in the 3S line. The Arma Big Rock 3S. This is the new one. Love this truck, you guys. Next to it, 8 scale Savage XL Flux. This thing is nice. So yeah, definitely a big difference between your 10 scale and your 8 scale monster truck. Next to it, 7 scale Sin American Force. This is nice. I won't run this truck. It's just so pretty. A lot of people only love it because of the looks. I think it's a pretty good truck. Some people don't think it's as durable as it should be, but doesn't matter to me. I think it's a pretty decent RC car. So yeah, 7 scale, 8 scale. Let's get on to the big dogs now. We got 5th scale trucks here. Now the reason why I put an X-Max next to a Red Cat Vigilante, because there is a little bit of size difference here. Even though they're both fifth scales, the Vigilante is just a hair wider than the X-Max. Unless you put the wide kit on the X-Max, the Vigilante is going to be a little bit wider. See if you guys can see the difference. So yeah. So there you go, all the way down the line. Now of course we can't forget the Primal RC monster trucks here. These are fifth scale and they are behemoths. They like just tower over these other fifth scale cars here. The reason being is because these are true Monster Jam trucks. That's why they're so big. Some people don't understand why they're so big, because they're off the true Monster Jam trucks. So that's why they're this size, and they're around 80 to 90 pound trucks. Some of them are 100 pounds, depending on what you're putting on them. So there is your size comparison or scale comparison of the monster trucks that I have here in the shop, all the way down to this little 36 scale. So let's get on to the crawlers here. I got them right in line here on the table. So first up, I don't have a lot of crawlers here in the shop. I do like crawlers, I just don't have a lot of them in here. But we do have a 24 scale axial SCX 24. This thing is upgraded to the 9. It does have some really good articulation in this. So the SCX 24, love that thing. Next to it is an 18 scale TRX4M by Traxxas. So there's a little size comparison there for sure. Then we go on to the 10th scale. And then next to it, we got a Red Cat Marksman. This is 8th scale. A lot of people think they're around the same size, but really the Marksman is a true 8th scale crawler. It's definitely a little longer, a little wider. See if we can get you an overview here. And then we're going to the big dog right here on the end. 1/6 scale axial SCX6. This is the Jeep. I do have the Honcho as well, which is up there on top of one of my shelves. So love this thing, you guys. That's why I have 2 of them. So 5th scale, 8th scale, 10th scale, 18th scale, and 24 scale. So that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the little size comparison, the different sizes / scale of the RC cars in their own categories. If you guys liked the video, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for more videos, and we'll see you on the next one.
I like to get paid, that's why I work every day. I'll be making money till I'm in my grave. Don't care what they say, I'll buy time with my money. Laughing to the bank cause it's funny. The money keep coming, I manifest it. Sing these lyrics and you'll get it. I'm the bank, come invest it. I get tracked and I have it. Money finds me.